We have a very unique program in that we have a very strong manufacturing and automation program here at NC State. Manufacturing has always been a part of the industrial and systems engineering program here at NC State. Advanced manufacturing is taking off in North Carolina, especially in the aerospace and biopharma areas. We find ourselves as being one of those key players in that. Being a state institution, our mission is to supply the best engineers to North Carolina industry. We saw that local industry was needing solutions in automation. And what we found with Baxter is, number one, Baxter was affordable for us, but Baxter was also very friendly and interactive in nature. And for our students who aren't the typical mechanical engineer or electrical engineer bringing that type of skill set to the program, we had to make sure that our students could converse and program Baxter and be able to use Baxter in more of an application type of atmosphere.
In May 2015, we had our open house here in Daniels Hall, and we had prospective students coming in to take a look at the lab facilities and interact with Baxter. And right before, we were actually able to program Baxter to flip pancakes. Old, young people were all able to interact with Baxter and teach him, even folks who English wasn't their first language. They picked it up just like anybody else.
The project that we're working on now consists of assembling a MOS robot via automation. So we have a station where like a human would place the parts into a pallet that goes into an industrial robot where the balls are going to be installed into the MOS, which helps the assembly. Then it goes to the first Baxter, which initiates the assembly of the actual robot, then goes to a second Baxter that installs the wheel and initiates the packaging procedure.
Baxter is going to make a difference in many ways. It's going to allow us to teach some advanced automation, number one. Baxter's affordable enough to have several of them. Baxter allows us to advance our curricular efforts and research efforts in the area of advanced manufacturing. We've had tremendous success with our placement rates coming out of our program. They're in the high 90s right now at graduation. We attribute a lot of that to the resources that students have. Baxter being one of those resources, I think will certainly set our students aside when they go to interview with companies.